But the land of fire had its kings, creatures so fearsome, even monsters trembled before them. The ground shakes, fire rains down, a battle of titans begins. But the land of fire had its kings, creatures so fearsome, even monsters trembled before them. The ground shakes, fire rains down, a battle of titans begins.
In a land where fire consumed the skies, even the strong could fall.
And in the silence, she felt it, the hunter's gaze. Death itself searching through the fire for her. One mistake, one sound, and the fire would claim her life. In the chaos of monsters, hope was a fragile flame, and for her, it flickered only in the shadows of battle.
In the heart of fire, there was no refuge, for when the hunter saw its prey, there was no escape.
In a world where the earth burned beneath her feet, even survival demanded sacrifice.
From the fire rose guardians of flesh and stone, beasts who chose to fight not for power, but for her survival. From the fire rose guardians of flesh and stone, beasts who chose to fight not for power, but for her survival.
And in the fire's cruel embrace, even the strongest could fall, their blood feeding the earth, their struggle written in ashes.
And in her silence, death found her eyes. The hunter had chosen its prey.
In the fire's darkest breath, a protector rose, not for himself, but for the fragile spark of life behind him. Locked in fury, predator and guardian became one with the fire, and the earth held its breath for the final blow. And as the earth broke open, fire became the judge, demanding life from all who dared to survive.
In the fire's embrace, strength began to fade, and the line between
And in the end, strength was not survival, but sacrifice. Fire claimed the beast, yet the earth remembered its guardian.
In that fragile silence, two worlds touched, not beast and human, but life.
And in his final breath, he gave not only his strength, but his spirit, leaving her with the weight of survival.
But the jungle does not grieve, it hungers. And in her sorrow, something else had already found her. Fear had taken so much, but now it lit the spark of defiance.
And from the shadows came a terror, born of fire and hunger, the jungle's true master.
It circled her like a vulture of the night, not in haste, but in hunger. The jungle walked.
At last, prey struck the predator.
And the fire, once her enemy, became her only ally.
From fire and death she rose, not as prey, not as survivor, but as the first flame of humanity.
The Jinn, forever hidden between seen and unseen. The Jinn, always watching, always near.
The Jinn, always watching, always near. The Jinn existed before us and will remain after us.
In the shadows of belief, the Jinn's world intertwined with our own.
Keep the fires burning bright.
It is the only way to keep them at bay.
May these symbols protect our village.
Stand firm! They fear the light!
We will have our revenge.
We will destroy them all!
My people, the rebels are coming. We must prepare for war.
We come in peace!
We will fight together.
And so began the age of man. But the whispers of the Jinn never truly faded.